Hi, my friends. I am going to talk about being unedited today. The reason this is coming up for me is because I've been doing these vlogs. I think this is like the sixth one or something like that. And they've been pretty long. And that's not my intention to make them long because, I know you guys are busy and you don't really want to watch me blathering away for a long time. And what's been going on is that I don't really know a lot about editing on iMovie, and B, I haven't really felt motivated to learn about it and how to figure out how to edit my videos. And really, the main thing that's happening though is that I don't really like to watch really edited videos, especially about authentic kinds of things. So, what I've been sort of talking about with some of my colleagues and friends about this is that really trying to edit myself in these videos would kind of take away the purpose of the videos. Because the purpose of a lot of these videos are for me, to be authentically me, talking, just off the cuff. I don't script this stuff. I just organically talk about things. I kind of have bullet points sometimes, and even that, I'm not really great at following them. And editing it might take out sort of parts of me that are really me and authentic, and my weird humor, and the fact that I kind of ramble on about something else. And as much as I really want to work on streamlining these videos and actually being a little more concise, like that's definitely one of my goals, I don't want to be polished because I'm not polished. That's not what I'm working on in my life, in therapy, for other people. That's not what I represent as my message. I represent radical self-acceptance and self-trust and self-love. And that's not about being polished or looking a certain way or packaging something or marketing it or, having it be palatable for other people. That's just not what I am about. I never have been that way. So the last thing I want to do is make this video all edited and cut with cuts and where it's jarring and not me. So this is me, unpolished, raw. This is real. This is happening right now. I'm recording this with no clear agenda. I mean, I have an idea and I go. And a lot of times, I think there's only been one video where I posted the second take. Every other video, it's been the first take. So the reason I'm bringing this up is that I want you to think about in your life, how can you be more unedited? What ways are you editing yourself? Are you doing it in your relationships, at work, with your children, with your family, with your friends, with a partner? How are you editing yourself? And why are you editing yourself? Is it so that you think you'll be more accepted or more loved, or that people can't hold you in all that you are? Do you feel like you're too much? Do you feel like you're not enough? What's keeping you from being just authentically you? Just being raw and real and in the moment and just going for something. I want you to think about that throughout the next little while after you watch this, and think about how you're editing yourself and why, and how you can be more unedited. And another way that things are really edited in our world is Photoshop and these models, these celebrities, these unrealistic ideas of who we're supposed to look like or how they look that are just, they're not real. I mean, you've seen it on Facebook, you've seen it online, those pictures of the before and after, and it's insanity. I mean, lengthening people's necks. What the hell? That is the most ridiculous thing I've ever, what are we trying to be, giraffes? Like, it's so ridiculous. And yet we're still doing that. That's still happening. And we're somehow holding ourselves up to this unrealistic, completely unattainable goal of like, I want to look like her and I want to look like that. You know what you should look like? Yourself, unedited, with cellulite, with fat, with wrinkles, with gray hair, with whatever. That's what we all need to look like. That's what those celebrities look like when they don't have amazing lighting and amazing makeup artists and Photoshop and airbrushing and all of that. So it's just another version of it. But yeah, I'm encouraging you to bring in some self-love and some self-acceptance around who you are, real you. When you get up in the morning and you have morning breath and you have eye boogers and you on the worst day when you're feeling sick, and just being you and being human and being absolutely beautiful. And I'll take my colleague, Candace Shooter, one amazing coach that I'm actually collaborating with, and I'll tell you about that in a second. But one of the things that she talks about is embracing your beautiful ugly. So the ugly parts of ourselves and how actually really beautiful they are, our shadows and our dark parts and our flaws, and how amazingly beautiful those are because they make us human. And yeah, so actually, just let me plug that for a little bit. So she has a couple of online coaching programs, and one of them is a brand new one that she just launched. It's called Tribe Nectar, and it's going to be happening over the next few months. And she's got a discount right now if you go and sign up before November 15th at midnight, which is tomorrow night, if you're watching this video on the 14th. And it's www.tribenectar.com, and I am going to be one of the contributors. So there will be a section that I will be doing some video presentations and stuff around. So it's an online coaching program. I highly recommend that you sign up for it. Candace is amazing. She's one of my best friends, and she is incredible. I could go on and on about her, but that would make this a whole other vlog. So maybe another day. Anyway, here we go. Long again. All right, kids, have a good one and be unedited. All right.